How's it going, everybody? This is Jace once again with bestwp7games.com, and today, right now, we're going to take a look at Collapse. It's an Xbox Live title, launched just recently on the marketplace. Oh, let me get that down just a little bit. Anyway, it launched just recently on the marketplace, and like I said in the review, this to me feels like a kind of a hybrid between Tetris and the marbles game that there's so many iterations of in the marketplace. And what you see here is, I mean, obviously the graphics are, they're really great graphics, very smooth. Usually the load up time is a little bit quicker on that. That was kind of a little bit different, but you can see I've progressed through these levels. You can see I've actually gotten pretty far now that I look at it. Just because I keep coming back to it, because it really is a great game. So I'm going to jump right into just one of these first levels here so I don't embarrass myself. The point is, like I said, basically is that the idea is you're trying to eliminate blocks and therefore make it collapse. Anything 3 or above will decrease itself. You can see I can, if I don't quite have enough blocks in there, I want to speed the game along a little bit. See, I can touch the bottom, that empty space right there, and progress it along a little bit. Plus, if I get bigger combos, then I get more points, which is cool. So, really, like I said, I mean, the gameplay is very straightforward, but with this being one of the first levels, you can see I'm progressing through it very, very easily. But trust me, as you get farther and farther into the game, it does get much, much more difficult. So if I go in here, let me get to one of these, let's see, to one of these end levels right here that I was working on. Let's just say this one right here, Panic Attack. So like I said, you have a couple of different styles of games. This is just a few of them. Panic Attack actually has blocks coming from, they come from the bottom, and some of the times with Panic Attack, you're supposed to keep the lines under a certain place, but this one, it doesn't on this particular level. So they all have their different little unique things that they bring to the table. And you can see up the top right here, if I were to let this go for just a minute or so, this top would fill up and then it would drop down on me. And obviously that presents its own challenge. Kind of interesting. So let me go back to the map right here. I want to show you one other way that the game plays. I want to show you the power-ups that you can buy and that you can upgrade. If we go to one of these cashiers right here, I can go in here. There's different bombs. If it's a blue bomb, then you see it'll just destroy blue blocks, yellow or blue blocks. Yellow, red, purple. Obviously, they're pretty similar in their exact same respect. So that's where you buy those. Like I said, you can buy upgrades where you can get a bigger backpack. You can buy larger explosions for your bombs. And you can also change the wardrobe of your character. So if I go into, let's say, let's go to this Relapse one. Now this one has blocks on both sides continuously, so I have to keep up on both sides of these. Now, like I said here, let's show you a power up real quick. If I pull up my bombs right here, I'll just pick, let's say, this super bomb right here. I pick where it's going to drop, and then boom. Obviously the results are pretty obvious. The other thing, you got a couple of other things. I mean, I have this time freeze right here where it's just like it sounds. The time will freeze for a second, and I also have this block right here that will shift my colors around. So there's a lot of different things that will kind of help you along the way, which is cool. It makes the game, it brings an element to it. You can get your own type of strategy. Based on what kind of power-ups or upgrades that you rely on. So it really truly is a great game. It flows very well. It's very smooth. It's pretty much anything that you would expect to see in a quality Xbox Live title. So check it out in the marketplace, and of course, as always, check out bestwp7games.com.